don't know about you, but for me, February just seems to have gone by in a complete blur, and there's lots to update you on, so let's get started. Now, I don't know if you remember, but when I recorded my last monthly update at the end of January, it was a particularly cold and frosty day. And sure enough, on the 1st of February, the UK woke up to a layer of snow. Just 4 weeks later, and there are definite signs of spring in the air. The daffodils are out, and there are new buds shooting up everywhere. I put this rose bush in August last year, and it had 6 roses on it. There are about 10 buds on it now, so it's going to be beautiful. I only started planting up these borders last year, so I'm a bit of a newbie to gardening. But if you'd like to follow my progress, you can do so over on Instagram. Just search for The Garden at Squirrel Lodge. So back to my goals, and the first of those for this year is to grow my YouTube channel. And this month I've had a fantastic 539 new subscribers, so thank you to everybody who subscribed and a very warm welcome to all of you. I uploaded 8 new videos during the month, and in my vlog number 6, A Look at My Books, I gave you the opportunity to win a signed copy of a book of your choice. There are no fewer than 276 entries, and I'll be announcing the winner at the end of this episode. I also filmed the second episode of Out and About with Julie at the Tame Dolls House and Miniatures Fair, and it was a fabulous day. I met some really lovely people. It was also good to see so many young people there that are interested in the hobby. I only managed to upload 1 episode of My Doll's House Diary, but I am working on another episode which I've nearly finished. I'm just waiting for a ceiling light for the kitchen, which I'm hoping will actually be delivered today, so then I can finish that off and get that one uploaded, so do look out for that. February also saw me hit a couple of milestones on YouTube, and the first of those was on the 8th of February, the 2-year anniversary since I uploaded my first video. I first sort of decided to start doing tutorials on YouTube after I received a comment on my Facebook page on a very simple little picture tutorial that I'd shared on there, and a lady had sort of suggested that I do YouTube, saying she thought they would be really popular. Up until then I hadn't really even thought about YouTube as a way of sharing my tutorials, but I decided to give it a go, and it was a bit nerve-wracking at first, and I really didn't like the sound of my voice. But I plucked up the courage and I did the first video, which was for a simple work table. It was getting quite a few views in the first couple of weeks, and the subscribers started growing slowly, and that just sort of encouraged me to do more. And the rest, I suppose, as they say, is history. And it's been an incredible 2 years, really. I've got some wonderful subscribers who are very supportive. Some of them have been there right from the beginning, and I've only ever received really positive comments, so thank you for that. And it's those comments that have really motivated me to keep going. I'm not the most confident person in the world, and I never ever thought I would be doing vlogs and actually addressing the camera directly. And the other very exciting milestone is that I surpassed 10,000 subscribers on the channel. Now I can remember getting to 5,000 and I was extremely excited then, so this is just incredible, it's unbelievable really. But now I just want to keep growing, and wouldn't it be wonderful if I could hit 20,000 subscribers this year? And I think with your help I probably could. So if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And if you have a friend, or perhaps you're in a Doll's House group and you think they might be interested in the channel, then please pass the information on and ask them to subscribe as well. Another of my goals is to release my 5th book, Build a Garden Shed in 1/12 scale, in July of this year, and I'm making good progress with that. I'm already 119 steps in. I shall be spending a couple of days on the messy shed interior during March, and have a couple of tutorials planned. One will be for a decorating table and all the accessories that go with it, and the other one will be for a step ladder, so do look out for those. I'm also working on my 6th book this year, which will be a bumper book of Doll's House furniture projects and will be released in 2020. I've already completed 1 project and I've designed the next 2, but I'll need to spend quite a bit of time on that over the next month or 2 to catch up. My 3rd goal is to increase the range of products I offer for sale in my Etsy shop, and in February I added a range of metal miniatures, along with the Humbrol paints and brushes, and a selection of miniature crochet supplies, including 24 shades of cotton, 3 sizes of hook, and some lovely scissors too. My fourth goal is to completely revamp my workshop, and I've made a start. I sorted out my collection of miniatures into little storage boxes, and the ones that I no longer needed I listed for sale in my Etsy shop. Now I've got lots more to list, so do look out for those. I also made a list of exactly what needs to be done to get my workshop to the decorating stage. And there are 40 tasks altogether, which seems a lot, but I've broken them down into each individual drawer and every area of the room. That way I can set aside 20 minutes or half an hour during the day to complete a task. I find this system works really well when you've got a bit of a daunting task ahead of you but you just don't know where to start. This way you can just do a little bit each day, and it feels really good when you get to tick something off of the list. This system also makes it really easy to put a time limit on a goal. So if I've got 40 tasks and I do a task every day, that will take me 40 days, then I know I'll be ready to start decorating in about the middle of April. So coming up in March I'll be continuing with my Doll's House Diary. I've already got that episode that's nearly ready to upload. I'll also be doing a tutorial for the sink unit. There'll be those 2 tutorials for the messy shed, and I'm also working on a catalogue unit tutorial, and I'll try and fit in a few more if I can as well. I've also got a couple of vlogs planned, and in one of them I'll be sharing with you my ideas for a room box where I'll be copying a room from a sitcom, so I'm looking forward to that. And I'll be working through that list of 40 tasks so that I get to the decorating stage of my workshop. So all it leaves for me to do now is announce the winner of the giveaway. The giveaway received 267 entries. And to choose a winner, I'm going to use a random number generator in the Excel program. So the random number generator has chosen comment number 92. So congratulations to Ashley Ann McClatchy, who was asked for a copy of Making Doll's House Miniatures in 1/12 scale. Now Ashley, I can't see any contact details on your YouTube channel, so please do get in touch. I'll put my email address below, or you can contact me through Facebook or Instagram, and I'll put the links to those below as well, and your prize will soon be on its way to you. So that's it for this month. So here's to a really busy March, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.